Hi, I want to say a big thank you for coming on this platform. I am Michael Ogunchola, the Peak Performance Strategist, and this is Attaining Peak Performance with Michael Ogunchola, the Peak Performance Strategist. Now be, how can I become a peak performer? How can I? Because I cannot just be talking about these big names and it will seem a far, journey or destination for you. Because ultimately, it's about what can I benefit from engaging with these contents. And that's the question I'm answering today. How to become a peak performer is simple. There is a concept I created. It's called the 3D of peak performance. I want you to always remember this. You are created by the perfect creator. You were created for peak performance, and you were equipped for peak performance. Just like the bird, from his birth, he had the ability to fly, but he could not fly from day one. Just like the fish, from birth, she could swim, but she didn't swim at day one. So, attaining peak performance starts with discovery of purpose. I call it the 3D of peak performance. You have to first discover what you are passionate about. That thing you will do for free. That thing that gets you excited, that thing you look forward to doing, you have to take out time, separate yourself, and begin to, evaluate yourself. Ask people around you, what is it about me that you think I do well? What do you like for me to do for you? What is it about me that makes me unique or special? These are the kind of questions you ask when you want to discover your purpose. What are my unique gifts and talents? When you have discovered it, then you now take it to a higher level, become skillful at it. And that's the next level I call developing your passion or your purpose. Don't forget, first step, discover yourself, discover your purpose. Second step, develop your purpose. That is, make it a skill. Let it become an art form. Be the best at it. And as a matter of fact, if you are not willing to be the best at it, it's not your purpose or your passion. Don't even start it, because the journey to peak performance is a lifelong pursuit. It's not what you start today and end in 1 month or in 6 months or in 1 year, or just halfway down the line and you say, I'm not even passionate about this thing, or this thing cannot even pay me, or this thing cannot even take me far in life. No. Take your time, focus, clarify, your mission for living. Sit down, take a pen and a paper, appraise yourself, write out your gifts, talents, skills, abilities, things you love to do. Then, narrow it down to a few or one. Of course, I have advised you seek a professional help by reaching out to a coach or talking to friends or people around you. When you do that, they will give you feedbacks, because sometimes that we assume that we are good at certain things that we are not. But feedbacks don't lie. So once you have gone ahead to do that first step of discovery, and now the second step of developing that which you have discovered about yourself, the next level is to deploy and deliver it to our world. When I talk about deploying and delivering it to our world, somebody would say, but I'm scared, I'm afraid, I don't even know if people will give me a voice or listen to me or give me the opportunity to express my uniqueness. I want to tell you this. There is enough space at the top. But for everyone that is going to the top will always start from the bottom. The bottom is crowded. When you start out in this concept of attaining peak performance, or when you become, a devotee of this journey to peak performance, when you start at the bottom, you will be despised and trivialized. But take it as the way life is, how that the bottom is crowded and there is competition and bickering down there. But a time will come, if you are focused and committed to your due diligence, to developing yourself, to executing on that which you believe is your gift, your talent, your purpose, your passion. When you develop it to a level, you will leave the level of the ground zero people. I'm sorry to use the word, not just ground zero people. Better still, you will leave the level of the bottom where there is crowd and where there is competition. Now you will be going to the top. Attaining peak performance can be likened to going on a hill, climbing on a mountain. There is a lot of energy when you are going to the top. You need to deploy that energy because you are starting from where you are. In one of my mentor's book, Dr. Sam Adeyemi, he says, start from where you are. I recommend that book greatly. Don't wait for perfect season because there is no perfect moment. We create them. Don't just wait for things to happen. Make things happen. So when you have discovered yourself, develop yourself, make it a skill, and begin to deploy or deliver it to our world. That is the summary of attaining peak performance. Thanks for your time. Please let me know your thoughts in our comment section. You can also join our Facebook community by searching for Peak Performance or Michael Ogunchola. You can add me, or you can just like the page and you get more updates. You can also share this content. You can hit the notification button. I remain Michael Ogunchola, the Peak Performance Strategist, saying peak performance, it is possible.